Hey guys, how are you? And we are in another section of the farm. Oh, excuse me. Shoot. Another section of the farm. We've got all of this fruit here. I mean, there's from here all the way down to right here is fruit. That's a big block. And then what is that? The something. The nuts, the flowers. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the mushrooms. That's the nuts, the mushrooms, the flowers. That's right. And I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the veg here. I think this might get moved into this section here. This looks like a pretty, got a nice straight something going on there. That's right near the goat farm. So that'll be, or is it? Yeah, that's right near the goat farm. Ooh, see, I need those goats for a quest. And I will have some extras now. And there's, right there, there's some too, apparently. Although, you know what? It looks like those are going to need to be harvested by... Is that what I just saw? Maybe not. Or maybe he just hadn't gotten to them yet. What is it? Right in there someplace. Well, he looks like he's getting it sorted, so I'm just going to go away and let him do his job. I mean, I hired the guy. That means you got to get off their back and let him get it done. Let's see. So I was thinking about a little fruit market right here in the middle of all this fruity heavenness, right? I think so. But I again, because this is what I've decided to do on this particular farm, I'm going to build the little house. And this time I'm going to go way out there and go a little more modern. I know, who would expect? I'm only doing it because I haven't. No other reason. I'm not, these are like whatever. It's a prefab house. Let's see this. Maybe I'm going to change my mind. They go a little better with the barns around about, and those two hills with barns have obviously got to be sorted out a bit. Oh, I can see the goat farm from here. Aw. Now, after the recording, I did change this back section of fence to add another barn back there. And I liked it. As soon as I did that, I thought, yeah, it works better because it opens up even more that feeling of space. And then you notice the three trees a little more. You see the shade cast in front of the barn. It adds a little cozy spot in the back. I was really glad I put it in. And I ended up moving the little truck out here. When I said this looks like a little depot where you drop the milk off, I thought, yeah, then let's go ahead and we'll go with that sort of feeling. And I put the sign out here and put light in front of it. I was sitting here at night is the thing, and I was looking at it going, well, maybe I don't know if what I did is better. It's just different. And for the first time ever, somebody's going to have a mailbox. Look at that. Ta-da! This house gets a mailbox. Although that would be on the outside. That would absolutely, definitely be on the outside, wouldn't it? I think it would. It would be sitting, that would be right out here. Because in the country, they just drive by and they drive up to your box and they reach through the window and they pop the mail in and keep going. So, yeah. Because I have lived in the country. So anyway, back to the fruit farm. Today we're going to be fruity little people. But yeah, I like the extra barn back there. It adds a thing. These are going to get fixed up. Like I said, they've literally just been plopped into place. Do I want this house? I don't know. I mean, not recycle. No, we'll move it. I wish they would let us put them closer together. We could scoot it in a little bit so we could put two of these together. But then that would be a very different game and very different programming. And I understand that, they're not going to let us do that, but I still wish they would. You can let me dream, that maybe, I don't know. I think we're going to move them back, though. I know there's a road there, but it's okay. Is that the way? I think that's the way that one's sitting. And we'll put you that one won't go. Oh, that's why I didn't put it there. Because I can't. So, are we going to have this look like two little buildings, or Or just say the heck with all of this. I don't know. These houses just don't do it for me. No, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're going to have right there, like that. Except I kind of liked it facing that way. Although this makes absolutely no sense because the road comes in the other side. Although having the little fence in front, it looks better. It just, I think it looks a lot better, but it makes no sense whatsoever. You know what? Get lost. Get out of my life. You're ruining my life. This one is, yeah, you know, okay, I've used this one a lot. I've used this one a lot. I've used this one a lot. And I'm probably just about to do that again. As you do. You know, if it's going to be a fruit farm, it's like, oh, look, it's so quaint. Well, of course, we could go with that and add a stable for... I should put the stable with the goats, maybe, instead of the barn. But the barn gives me storage, so the barn is a better choice, I suppose, for that. Wish we had more proper houses. But over here, I think I'm going to go with... You know what? We'll go with this one. It's quaint. And quaint is good. There we go. And now I can put some trees around it in a wee little garden in front. And I've picked the absolute wrong side for the fruit farm, or the fruit. It's going to be a fruit market. We're going for a fruit market. We'll get some more storage in for the fruit. And there's just so much going on right here with fruit that it seems like a really good choice. So we are in the fruit capital of my society here. So that way. Thank you. There we go. It's too bad. I'll either have the rock on one side or unless I move them back. But if I move them back, then it's kind of feeling extra crowded. And I do like the little fruit thing. This one is so cute. It's kind of toots adorbs. And I think I will put that up here. Just as an indication that, you know, this actually is where the fruit comes from. You see? You see what I'm doing there? Yeah. In the front? Sure. Why not? No, it looks stupid. Okay, this was a really bad idea. Don't. Oh my goodness. Don't even. Why is it night again? Every time I start doing a recording, it turns to night. I am getting annoyed with this. I am really sorry, guys. I'm feeling, yeah, like if I'm annoyed, you must be going like, oh my God, do you think she'd ever let us see something already? I am so sorry. Is that a good one? It's A1. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's A1. We could put, like so. I guess. Now, this one won't let me put a path up to the center either, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm just not even going to bother. And I know, I put that nice little yellow one at the go place, and then I moved it and turned it into one of these. It's like, yeah, you can't win for losing. What kind of, do I want a fruit, something growing here maybe? Can I put a fruit, something growing here? That's more of a berry than a fruit. We don't have any fruit, do we? Where are the strawberries? Oh, that's a berry too, though. That's still not a fruit. Do we have no fruits? That's a berry. I mean, officially that's a fruit. It's not really what we're going for, is it? The ferns are pretty. They're not really big enough for the pot, but they're cute. Oh, look. We could call it the Lucky Horseshoe Fruit Farm. Or not. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, those little gear doodabbers. Okay, I remember that now. Okay. Crystal Lands fruit. Nope. I mean, this is none of. There's nothing. There's this thing. We could put the signs, but we can't do the flowers. I mean, we can't do the fruit in here. I guess that would be more like a little tree. But wouldn't that be nice? A little bonsai tree. What are those? Oh, that's the Jacob something. I can't remember. What is that? Yeah, those are weird. Tulips are always pretty. Tulips, poppies, the flax. I keep going. I always go to the same stuff, don't I? Where's the sunflower? What would the sunflower look like? Where are you? Are you not in here? You've got to be in here. Don't you? There we go. What does that look like? And they always face the wrong direction. Chives are pretty. They are. I love chives. I grow chives in the garden just for looks. I think they're wonderful plant. One of these bright color ones. Well, that's different for me. Let's go with that. What the heck? And I'm wondering with this, if we turn these, I think I'm going to turn these around, guys. It's bothering me that A, it's off center, and that B, it's going to be, you know, you're going to be squeezing in over by the rock here. This feels like it would be a little more conductive to people shopping. You know, you'd walk down the middle and look, oh, there's some, oh, these are nice. Oh, but maybe I want one of these. You know, that's what we do, right? We meander back and forth. And then I think I'm going to take that stupid little fruit stand in the front garden. This was not my finest idea. So, hush. There you go. Woohoo! We have a fruity place. I like it. I mean, it's not done. Come on, you know me better than this. What do I want to do with it though? What do we have? We have stone. That little thatched house is made out of brick, stone. It sounds like I'm seeing food I like. That's so good. We want to go with this. I mean, I haven't used these anywhere, but they don't end neatly. If I just want to like end it here, which is exactly what's going to happen, they don't end neatly. You gotta, you know, sort of complete the pattern and come back around the other side with these guys. They don't actually do what you want them to do all that well. I think what I will do here though is go right around this rock entirely. I was going to fence in the house itself, but that never, I don't know. I've seen it work sometimes, but it doesn't. It looks better, I think, like this. It's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And we'll run this along the way. And then, you know, you got a kind of like a little drive on the side. I like that. A driveway on the side. That's a good thing. Well, you know, you could watch what you're doing there, Ava. Nope. Oh, come on. We have to move a piece of road to get to. Okay, let's walk up to it. Get it. Nope. Sideways. Get it. No. Come on. I got it. Woo! Okay, pay more attention because this is not something you want to do all day. Let's go chasing a rock wall because that makes sense. Little roadside fruit market. This is okay. And then we'll come over here and do the same like this, I guess. And you know what? Let's just we'll just fence in the. Oops, we'll fence in this whole rock. Because I mean, really, what are we going to do with it? I'm just going to plant some trees in front of it over here, or another fruit stall or something. How much do these store? I wonder. I actually don't know. I don't know. But we can check and find out. Okay, this is still messing with my head that it says it's red. It doesn't show it's going, but it's going anyway. It's like, but you're confusing me. Don't do it. I think I've got this facing the wrong way. There we go. So we have, I'm wondering, you know what? I probably should have not put that there and put a third one in this space. That's probably would have been a better choice. I'll grab both of these. I know it's already in use. I just want to do, come on. You're not going to do this. Click. Click. Did I get the right one? I did. I was going to do it. Please. I had it the first time. You can do this. No, I'm even hitting the right button this time. Come on, please. Gotcha. Okay, that hurt. Oh, jeez. Oh, I've been recording too long today. It's time to just shut up and go home. Well, I am home, but you know what I mean. You totally know what I mean. No, we're going to put the fruit in front, on the side and in the front. So if somebody's just cruising by and they go, well, I don't know, should I? Well, it does look pretty good. So you're going to want to stop. You know you want to. But I think I'm just going to run it right back into here. Like, nope, not that way. Although everything does show nicely that way from the road on both sides. I'm clicking the wrong button here. This is this way. That's what we want. And then back here I will plant trees so we don't have to worry about privacy or anything like that. We're going to plant a tree right there. Actually, we're going to put a couple of them. We're going to put a whole freaking row of them. There we go. Actually, that one I'm going to move to here. And we'll put this single one in there just to break up the monotony a wee bit. You know how sometimes there's that one that just doesn't grow as quickly as the others. That was this one. And I'm going to flip this around because we got a weird pattern thing happening. And there we go. So you come along and you go, oh, look at the fruit. Mommy, can we stop? And you go, yeah, I guess. I'm feeling like these two shouldn't be here now either. Don't you? I hate to say that. I really hate to say that. But I got them right the first time. Look! Whoa! That's exciting when that happens. All right, so we have, yeah, this is good. This is all good. I think I'm going to do that though. Just because I've got a bit over there like that, this is going to be fine. And we will put a couple of trees back. You know what? We're going with the weeping willow. We've got a motif going on here, and we are just going to stick with it. And maybe we'll call this the Willow's Fruit Farm or something. Sure, we will. It's a thing. Where are you going this weekend? Oh, I thought I'd drop by the Willows and pick up some fresh fruit for the week, you know. As you do. We're going to want a sign. And I think the sign should be up here on the hill. And then we'll use the one with the little arrows so it points down to the shop. Because it's on the hill, you're going to see it better. But it's, you know, it's like right there's the entrance sort of thing. Where is the sign? Where is the other sign? You think these two would be together, but no. Oh, there we go. They're kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit together. There we go. And fruit. We can do fruit this time, surely. Because this has got all the things. Now we have to pick what is the quintessential fruit? What is apples, I guess, right? You look at an apple, you know. This is a fruit. Or do we want to go with something else? I think the apple. An apple a day. 'Tis a fruit farm. Here it is. We got this. We could put one on this side and one on that side too. Maybe, you know, the entrance is there. Or we could just not get carried away. This will be fine. Sometimes you just gotta quit. Although we got pears on top. That's got to be a pear. That's obviously that's the symbol for our company. Our company logo is a pear. I forgot that. They're sitting there right on top of our building. So pears it is. There it is. This is Pear's Paradise, the fruit farm of choice. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Things going on back here. It's not a glamorous little garden, but you know, I suppose we could, you know, the barbecue again. Let's go with different. We could sell hot dogs. No, we can't. That's just stupid. That's not working for me either. What do we want to put in here? This, something like this, but we have the little metal ones somewhere, don't we? Like so, just a wee bit of something off to the side here. Sit and have the tea in the morning and watch the traffic go by. It's a pretty quiet country road. There's probably not a lot of traffic anyway. But maybe it should be over here instead. Would it be there? Would you want to sit there though? Right there where, no, you know what? I think I was right the first time. That's where you're going to want to sit. Away from all the, you know, out here people are just going to be yelling, can I get this on sale? It's just got a bruise. I dropped it. It's my fault, but it's like totally bruised. Can I get a cut on this? You don't want to do that when you're trying to have a cup of coffee, right? No, you don't. I'm going to put that back here though. That feels better. Okay, so we have a bunch of willow trees. They obviously like them. It's an okay thing. Now this little space back here, I mean, it's wide enough to run something down it, but I'm even thinking about just, what could we put in back here? I mean, these are pretty. I love these plants. We could put in a clump on either one, and they just grow a few berries to go with the, I don't know, sure, why not? I mean, it's pretty, and it's, you know, it's a nice, easy, and I just think they're gorgeous. I quite like these plants. I think they're nice. Just makes an empty spot slightly productive. And if we are running back and forth through here, then we shall have a road that goes to our house to speed things up. My little puppy sitting there, little wagging tail. And I'm feeling like, you know, and then we're right ahead of us here will be our campground here shortly. Do I want to go all the way around? I kind of, no, you know what, I don't. You know why? Because I wanted this to feel like it was a drive coming up the side here. And I feel like I should have fenced that in as well. And it would have felt like this is their driveway. And that's kind of cool. I like that. I like this idea. Do I have another one? No. Good. But now I would have to try to catch these bloody things. Oh, God. Come on, get it. Get it. If I even face that way, will I catch it? No, because it goes too far. Right around. Come on, turn that way, sweetie. Without going forward. Oh, yeah, just jump everything. Come on. I should have tried this before I put the road in, folks. I messed up. I really messed up. I cannot catch those to save my life. Well, I will be changing that. I'm going to shut up now and do this on my own time, but I will be moving that out because it felt like this is my driveway, and I kind of liked how that was feeling. So we have a little fruit market, which gives us more storage. We have filled up a place. We've given all of these fruit trees sort of a place to belong. And quite frankly, I may end up taking that stone fence and fencing the entire fruit spot. That's probably, I'm sure down the road I will absolutely do that. Ooh, we got some things over here we can harvest too, but it's these, right? Yeah, the pink ones. Oh, this might even be our last run here. There you go. Although I'm going to be picking peach trees for the rest of my life, it seems. But we have a fruit market out in the country. One of those Sunday afternoon things, you know? You take a drive in the country, because you can drive slow and there's no traffic and it's peaceful and there's pretty countryside, and you can go over and pet the goats and then pick up some fresh fruit for the week. I approve. Wrong button. Anyway, there we go. I'm done. I will move. Well, I'm not done. I'm going to move this fence around, and that probably means maybe a little barbecue place in back for the folks who live there, because they will suddenly have a bit of a backyard. And there we have more storage for our food, and it looks nice too. And there we go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being kind, and I love your comments, and just thanks for being part of my life, guys. Thank you, patrons. I love you. Bye-bye.